Yo, what it do, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Will. This is Phantom Frequency, where we dive into the entire multiverse of pop culture, horror, comic book movies, sci fi, wrestling. It doesn't matter. We'll talk about it here on the channel, depending on what's going down. And we got a cool trailer reaction for y'all today. Obviously, you read the title. I know what you did last summer. I've never been a huge fan of the original, but I definitely like the original film. I even enjoy I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. Definitely a guilty pleasure for me, in my opinion. I don't think that's really like a great film, but there's far worse slasher sequels out there, including the sequels and continuations to this franchise itself past the second film, or including the second film, depending on who you are. They're bringing back Jennifer Love Hewitt. They're bringing back Freddie Prinze Jr. We got a brand new young cast. They're kind of taking the Scream requel model, if you will, from all these different legacy sequels. So let's see if they got something here. And with no further ado, let's get right into this thing. Bada bing, bada boom.
Baby, you okay? Why don't you go upstairs and do that guided meditation you like?
Thank you.
Guided meditation. All right, all right.
Find a peaceful setting and close your eyes. Imagine a white light calling you.
Hello?
Fancy
Now,
ass house.
Feel that love entering your body
Why is her bath all red?
and emanating out
he's
from
dead.
your chest.
Whoa! Oh, okay. All right.
Take a deep breath in and remember the energy you give to the universe always comes back
Oh,
to
man.
you.
Okay. Ooh. Homegirl, you need to stop wearing your headphones.
This is some kind of karma for what we did. What if someone saw what happened?
Is this the chick from Glass Onion? I think so.
You need to handle this. This isn't the first time there's been violence like this in Southport. It's not going to stop.
You're
I need to
next.
start drinking. Someone is coming after us. I need your help.
Whoa.
I just have one question. What did you do last summer?
Yes.
This place is so beautiful, it makes me want to die.
Bad choice of words. July 18th. All right, all right. I'll be honest with y'all. It's a pretty good trailer. It feels very formulaic though with all these legacy sequels, and I cannot shit on this movie just because they're doing that too. Because Scream, a lot of other things have done it, especially in the horror genre. But yeah, man. It feels a bit too similar to the first movie, at least in the way they're pitching it in this trailer. The one thing I think that feels different for sure is the violence. The one thing that definitely feels different, obviously, is the aesthetic. Um, and the kids don't necessarily seem as like stereotypical. Each one's one kind of archetype of teenage characters in movies type thing. Maybe they are, but it was more harder to tell with the trailer. But I definitely think the violence and the gore is going to get kicked up a notch and seems a little more visceral, a little more creative than the last, than the original few films and stuff like that. So that's cool. This is definitely taking place, obviously, in the same continuity. So that I guess this would be the fourth or fifth movie. Y'all correct me down below. Jennifer Love Hewitt looks all right in it. You know, she's definitely grown as an actress quite a bit since then, so I'm sure she's going to turn in a good performance here and definitely something a little better than what she was doing in the first couple movies. Freddie Prinze Jr., I think, was always a good actor, always had charisma and stuff, but I think he's even grown too and been able to, like, obviously sharpen his craft over 20 some years, right? So getting to see him come back into this is really awesome for me. I'm a big Freddie Prinze Jr. fan. Love everything the guy's done over the years, and I really love his podcast. That he does with David Lee Brody. What's it called? Damn, I'm forgetting the name of it right now. I'm about to throw it in the edit, man. I'm totally having a blank. Oh, that was pretty scary. Sorry. It's early in the morning for me, guys. rough day at work yesterday. But yeah, getting back to the topic at hand here. But yeah, I mean, it's a solid trailer for sure, but it just kind of hits a lot of the similar beats and things like that. So it doesn't necessarily make me hyped for the movie, but I'm not like fuck that. I ain't seeing this. Like I'll probably still see it as long as the reviews aren't completely going totally like terrible and there's just way better movies to watch. But generally, expect me to check this thing out. Expect a spoiler review for this thing in the summer. I might even do a full on movie reaction to the original film right around the time this one comes out. It's been a while since I've watched that, and maybe if that gets done and you guys dig it, maybe we'll do some of the sequels as well. I'm gonna start doing more reactions on the channel, trying something new, having some fun with it. But yeah, I mean, solid trailer, nothing too amazing. Y'all let me know what you thought about it down below in the comments, and let me know how hyped or uninterested you are in seeing the next I Know What You Did Last Summer. And we got a few other trailer reactions we just dropped on the channel. By the time you're seeing this one, we're going to have one for the new Predator Badlands trailer and the Wednesday Season 2 teaser they did. So we got a lot of trailer reactions coming at y'all this week. We're going to have some WrestleMania talk, and there's been some banger movies and TV shows that I have not forgotten about. I just got to catch up on watching it and then shoot the content. So you should be seeing reviews for Andor and The Last of Us this week, and I'll definitely be talking about Ryan Coogler's latest movie, Sinners. Woo, that's a doozy. But thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. We're going to have a lot more fun content coming at y'all. And yeah, so keep your eyes peeled for all that. Stay tuned, don't sleep. Much love, and peace out.